So, you two need a little help. I will give you the best possible chance of getting pregnant. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
There's a lot of voodoo out there. We just want to make sure that you get the best possible care.
Ilana, Jeff in Las Vegas. Good afternoon.
Hi, Jeff. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for talking to me about False Positive on Hulu. You know, when I first read about this movie, I thought, oh, this is gonna be a nice drama about a couple trying to have a baby, and you know, it's about the ups and downs of fertility clinics and everything. And we know from the first image in this movie, it's going to take us on a wild ride. And this movie totally caught me off guard. What a great thrill!
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You know, having a baby is supposed to be a happy occasion, Ilana, but not for Lucy.
I mean, like Lucy Lucy and Adrian have trouble getting pregnant for a long time before the troubles that we enter in on in False Positive. And it's interesting, the trouble really starts for Lucy when she does get pregnant, when she is when that fertility medicine is available to her.
And we never know if Lucy is imagining her illusions or if they're really happening. You keep the audience guessing right to the very end.
That's right. I think John Lee, who I co-wrote the film with, who directed the movie, what we wanted to do was have the audience feel the self-doubt that women are made to feel in the system that we live in.
Yeah, because it's a very traumatic experience for a woman not to have a baby. I mean, you can just see Lucy's emotions that, you know, she's like, she has no self-worth. Like, I can't do this for my husband or for myself. And, you know, fertility clinics have been a godsend for a lot of couples. But in this movie, it's just, it makes it, the images, and it just builds. It's so scary at times. I'm just wondering, the visuals in this movie, were there much discussion about how to bring those forth?
Absolutely. We as we were writing, we were really titillated by the idea of how to populate this film with that self-doubt, with that expectation that women are, that is thrust upon so many women. And we also talked about how the system is designed. You know, there is so little medical research for the female body. So I learned from Sophia Bush earlier today. I had no idea it was this bad, but 3% of research and development in the medical system goes to the female body, 3%. And the truth about racism in healthcare and how Black women in their pregnancy and birthing experiences are made to be much more vulnerable than white women and other races. And the fact that when couples have fertility problems, the narrative is that it's the woman's body that there's the problem with. And very often they're missing the weakness in the male counterpart and why the couple can't get pregnant. So we really held those themes close as we decided how to express them through imagery, some through our writing beforehand, and then some through John Lee's directing with Pavel Pozharlewski. I'm going to his name. Pavel, our cinematographer, that they came up with as they were prepping for the film.
And Pierce Brosnan really surprised me in this role. He was very, may I say, Dr. Saperstein vibe to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have never seen Pierce Brosnan embody a villain like this, and he is perfect. Yeah, we are so lucky that we got him before he goes off and plays, 3 more villain characters. He's the perfect person. He is so beautiful. He is so elegant. He is trustworthy, and that's exactly what you wish for in a doctor, what you wish for in a person. And he was just really embodied this character with grace. It was confusing and effective.
And finally today, writer, producer, and star, lots of hats to wear. Did you have a preference? Which do you get the most pleasure from all those different jobs that you have for this film?
I love producing so much. That is so much fun. It feels like, I think producing is probably my favorite. writing is so like it's just the least existentially dreadful and the most fluid role.
Well, stay an actress because you're fabulous. So thank you so much for joining me today, Ilana. Love the thriller. Fantastic. On Hulu, False Positive. Come visit us in Las Vegas. We'd love to have you too.
You know, I've never been. I really do plan on it sometime.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.